It's being a total brat. I don't know how. It won't let me move. Now it's locked itself down and won't let me. There. You have to show non-video participants to move anything around, which is crazy because then they're in the way.
We are live. Did you see that?
No, but thank you.
Hey, Ed,
Yes, sir.
can you just tell me the judge number, who's what number again?
Ron is judge number 1. Rick is judge number 2. Jerome is judge number 3. Alan is judge number 4. Ed is judge number 5.
Thank you.
Well, I don't have you in order, but I got you all. It won't let me put you in order because there's too many. It won't let me jump screens, but that's okay. I'll deal with it one way or another.
You need to read your script.
Good evening and welcome to Nevada Camera Club members and guests. To the NCC Electronic Image Competition for September 2023. Our competition staff includes setup assistant Stephen Cupp, Linda Hicks, and Ed Stiglitz. Entry fees by Mary Sheets, announcer myself, Linda Stiglitz-Heckendorf, projectionist Stephen Cupp, scorekeeper Mary Sheets, merit points recording Juliana Stratton. Our judges this evening are Chair 1, Ron, Chair 3, Rick, Chair 2, Rick, Chair 3, Jerome, Chair 4, Alan, Chair 5, Ed. We have 28 members who entered 78 images in 32 unique categories tonight. Everybody who's participating live on the production tonight, please mute your phones and other background noise thingies. And thank you everybody for coming together to make it happen. Everybody ready to get started with the first image?
Ready.
Sorry, go ahead. What was that?
We're ready.
Perfect. We are starting off with judges Ron, Rick, and Alan. Advanced color abstract. Heads ready for a body. Ron, I'm sorry, I've got glare. I can't quite see your number.
No. Wait till you say turn around, then he'll turn them over.
Oh, that would be why. Never mind. First time on the computer. Hang on, I'm getting there. Okay, every 3 judges, please flip your cards.
Say 888.
888.
Comments.
Intriguing image. I like the blueness. The plastic is an intriguing option. Just didn't quite hit me. I think it had been something other than just the plain blue and cream. It might have been a little more impactful.
I think this might have scored a little higher in creative than in abstract.
I think it's a good image for Halloween.
Score was a 24. Same judges, same category. Striking.
The title again was?
Striking. STRIKING. Striking.
Yeah.
Turn the cards over, say reveal.
Reveal.
It's best to wait until all three of them have.
Oh,
their cards.
sorry. I thought all of them were up. My bad. Now reveal. There we go. Scores were 988. Comments, please.
I was the high scorer. I thought it was very striking. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more outer edge than I did. I considered dropping it to an 8, but I still thought that the image as it was still deserved the 9.
Score was a 25. We have 2 to review for placement. Beginning with this one striking. Moving back 1 to heads ready for a body. 1 or 2, please. And judges have selected striking. Same judges. Moving into masterclass abstract curves. Reveal. 999. Comment?
Very, very nice image. I think the colors, the tones, the curving lines, the textures are all very, very attractive. I think it's really well done.
And for an abstract, often for it to be a really good abstract, you can look at it rotated 90 degrees. And I think this would work in any orientation.
Score was a 27, was the only entry in the category. Judges Ron, Alan, and Ed. Moving into advanced color, animals and pets. Curious Kitty. Reveal. 788.
It's very cute. The picture's soft, just like the kittens are soft. I think that works well. I like the focus on the one cat, and then the other two are there, but it's not the focus of the picture. So I think it's composed well, focused well, processed well.
Same judges, same category. Best friends. Reveal. 998.
Yeah, and really nice, very clear focus, very well composed image.
We have 2 to review for placement, beginning with this image. Oh, sorry, this one scored a 26 total. 2 to review for placement, beginning with this one, Best Friends. Moving back 1 to Curious Kitty. 1 or 2, please, on Curious Kitty. Reveal. And on Best Friends. Go ahead and reveal. 1. And judges have selected this image, Best Friends. Judges Ron, Alan, and Ed again. Moving into Masterclass Color, Commercial, Night Skies of Bryce Canyon. Reveal 988.
Yeah, I think it's pushing commercial a bit. But it is a really pretty image of Bryce Canyon.
Score was a 25, was the only entry in the category. Same judges, please. Moving into Intermediate Color Creative, We Thump Glow.
Say that title again.
We, W-E-E, Thump, T-H-U-M-P, Glow, G-L-O-W. We Thump Glow. Reveal 898.
Yeah, I like this image. I really like the glow behind the cactus. I guess it's from We Thump. But it's a really nice star trail.
Score was a 25, was the only entry in the category. Judges Rick, Alan, and Ed. We move into Advanced Color Creative, Apple Blossoms. Reveal 888.
It's a very, very painterly image. The filters have shown us the original objects, but with an interesting twist.
Score was a 24. Same judges, same category. Twisted. Reveal 889.
Well, I like this picture a lot. I think the impact of it is this stark tree, and then your creative process, I think, adds to that with just the crawling roots and the stem sticking into the sky. Very nice sky, nice colors. I think the creative process here enhanced it.
Score was a 25. Same judges, same category. Drip Drop. Reveal 888.
I think this image could have used a little bit more depth of field, but the colors are real nice. Go ahead.
I was going to say the colors are very nice. The reflection is nice. Some of the highlights, top left of the drip drop, are a little distracting.
Score was a 24. Same judges, same category. Wetlands vegetation in infrared. Reveal. 777.
I think this is a nice example of infrared. It's got really nice focus on the plant, and with infrared, that can be difficult. I think it's just that your subject matter could have been more exciting.
We have 3 to review for placement. Moving back 1 to drip drop. Back 1 to twisted. Back 1 to apple blossoms. 1, 2, or 3, please, on apple blossoms. Reveal. 2, 2, 2. Twisted. Reveal when you're ready. 1, 1, 1. That leaves drip drop with 3, 3, 3, and twisted has taken it. Judges Ron, Alan, and Ed again, please. We're moving into beginner color documentary, Sleeping at the Waldorf. Reveal, please. 8, 7, 7.
So this is an interesting concept of unfortunate homeless man sleeping on the grass by a really expensive, fancy hotel. I think the challenge here is it's just so busy. It's hard to focus on the subject matter. So maybe cropping some of the right off, some of the left off, some of the top off. Maybe you would focus more on your subject.
Score was a 22, was the only entry in the category. Same judges. Advanced color documentary, Wild Horse Happy Hour. Reveal. 8, 9, 9.
Yeah, I really like this image. I like the stormy looking cloud, and the sky in the background looks kind of dark, and yet all your horses are very well exposed. I could see this on the cover of a wild horse review, or horses, maybe it's a ranch someplace, in Horses Magazine review of a water hole. This definitely is a really nice documentary type image.
I like your title too.
Score was a 26, was the only entry in the category. Same judges though, please. we enter masterclass, documentary, color, drilling for oil. Reveal 878.
Definitely a documentary. I think you're documenting this offshore rig here. I think it's a little soft. The focus isn't quite sharp enough. And I think, again, you can cut some of the bottom off, some of the top off, some of the side off, and really focus more on your subject instead of this wide angle.
Even maybe lose the boats and just have the rig with lots of wires and cables and stuff might be more exciting.
Score was a 23, was the only entry in the category. Judges Rick, Jerome, and Allen. Moving into beginner, color, nature, wildlife. Mormon tea flowers.
And to tell us the category again.
It is beginner, color, nature, wildlife. Reveal 787.
The colors are nice, but the flowers are from the Opuntia basilaris, from the beaver tail cactus, not the Mormon tea. And the highlights on the Mormon, on the stalks, are distracting. Using a diffuser and a bouncer could have evened out the lighting.
Score was a 22, was the only entry in the category. Same judges, please. We move into intermediate color, nature, wildlife. Morning light. Reveal 888.
The colors on this are very pleasing. I would be interested in seeing it with some more contrast.
Same judges, same category. Be in the moment.
We're still beginners.
Intermediate.
Intermediate.
Reveal 888.
So I think you have a beautiful picture here. The reds have tremendous impact. Your picture's pretty sharp. I'm probably beating this too much, but I think you don't need that top flower. I think your focus is the bee and the bottom flower, and I would zoom in more or focus, crop more on that, and just make that your whole picture as the bee and the red flower in the bottom.
Score was a 24. We have 2 to review for placement, beginning with this image, moving back 1 to morning light, 1 or 2, please, here. Reveal. 1, 2, 2. And on B, in the moment. Reveal. 2, 1, 1. Judges have selected B, in the moment. Judges Rick, Alan, and Ed. We move into advanced color nature wildlife. Hippos, Okavango Delta. Reveal. 9, 9, 9.
Well, I don't know where you found these at Lake Mead, but it's a great picture.
Having 3 of them really helped the image. Getting in tight with just the 3 really helped the image. And the selective focus, losing the background, really helped the image. Very well done.
Score was a 27. Same judges, same category. Blast off. Reveal. 8, 8, 8.
Really like, go ahead.
You have great composition here. I like the way the bird is, the hummingbird is positioned, the branch coming in and going through, the head is sharp, and of course you get the motion in the wings and so forth. You know, you think of hummingbirds, these bright colors, this one's kind of muted, and so it doesn't have as much impact with the color. But the picture you have is really well done.
Score was a 24. Same judges, same category. Gotcha. Reveal. 9, 9, 9.
You got it titled it Glutton.
We're greedy.
Really nice shot. I like the fact that you have the back of the bear in the picture. You didn't cut off his rear end. You have his entire face and head is really, really in focus, and the claws are in focus.
Yeah, I love the claws.
I like the water dripping off the claws.
Yeah, that too.
Score was a 27. Same judges, same category. Eagle. Reveal. 9, 8. Alan, is that an 8? Thank you.
Yeah, I think you're just a victim of the background here. I don't think there's anything you can do about it. The eagle is in really nice light. It's really well done. But the background with them slashing dark stripes in the back aren't helping the image.
Score was a 24. Same judges, same category. Secretary bird. Reveal. 898.
This is a very beautiful bird, and this is an incredible shot. The first thing you think is I shot it from the rear, so it's a terrible picture. But the bird has got his head turned looking at you, so you got the eye and the face. Every feather is just there. This is, and the background is completely blurred out, and which makes, I think, this a 9 image and very well done.
Score was a 25. We have 5 to review for placement. Tell me when you're ready.
Linda, we only have 4
4.
to review for placement.
How did, oh, no. Sorry, I'm confused. We had 27, 24, 27, 24, 25.
No, the last 2 is 25, 25.
I wrote down 3 8s for that one.
It was 988.
For the last one, for the second to last one, I wrote down 888.
It was 988.
My apologies.
That's okay.
988. Okay, so we have 4 to review for placement. Starting with this image, Secretary Bird.
Let's go through them.
Moving, you got it. Secretary Bird. Moving backwards 1 to Eagle. Moving back 1 to Gotcha. Moving back 2 to Hippos, Okavango Delta. Do you need to see him again?
Yes.
Yes.
Going forward from here, Hippos, Okavango Delta. Moving forward 2 to Gotcha. 1 to Eagle. 1 to Secretary Bird.
Go.
1 through 4 on Secretary Bird. Reveal. Eagle.
Linda, please report the scores.
Yeah.
The first one was 3, 2, 1. Reveal on Eagle, please. 4, 4, 4. Gotcha. Reveal. 1, 3, 3. And back 2 to Hippos. 1 through 4. Reveal. 2, 1, 2. Judges have selected Hippos. Is that what you got, Mary?
Yes.
Second place is?
Second place is Secretary Bird.
Second place is yes. I agree.
I'd like to say that any image that was in this category could have won on another week. I think every one of them was a winning image. They were all really good this time.
Judges Ron, Rick, and Ed. Moving into Masterclass, Nature Wildlife, Nurturing Moments in the Wild. Reveal. 988.
It's a very nice
Um,
image. I especially like the fact that the mother is kind of looking our direction. You've got a little bit of a highlight. The background could have been a little more interesting, which may have been the reason for some of the eights.
What about all the white dust spots on the animal?
I miss seeing that.
That's the reason I marked it down. Other than that, the image is beautiful. Really nicely composed.
Score was a 25. Same judges, same category. Nesting. Reveal. 989.
Yeah, I really like this image. Go ahead, Rick. Sorry.
I think it's really nice. It's a beautiful image, but some of the right side, especially that real bright yellow sticking out, pulls your eye away from the birds. I would have cropped off some of the right side, made it more a square presentation. I think it would have been a lot stronger. The capture of the birds is gorgeous.
Score was a 26. We have 2 to review for placement, beginning with this one, nesting, moving back 1 to nurturing moments in the wild. 1 or 2, please. Reveal. 2, 2, 2. That means judges have selected nesting with 1, 1, 1. Judges Ron, Jerome, and Ed. We move into beginner, color, people, morning yoga class in the park. Reveal. 6, 7, 7.
Yeah, I think you put a filter on here to make it look like a watercolor, and I just don't think it works real well with people. I do like the slim line view of it, and the composition of it that way, but I think that the watercolor look just doesn't really help with the people.
I want to say something real quick. Just usually when you're thinking of a people picture, I think more kind of action people doing something, and I understand what you're doing here, and it's a good layout of people. But when you say yoga, you almost think they're going to be in some kind of yoga pose, and they're just standing straight as well. So it kind of takes away from the title.
Score was a 20. Same judges, same category. Looks like a model. Reveal. 877.
If this person is the focus of our people picture, she's walking out of the frame and she's not quite all there. So it kind of think, oh, am I supposed to be looking at the building behind her? Oh, no, she's gone.
Score was a 22. We have 2 to review for placement. Beginning with this one, looks like a model. Moving back 1 to morning yoga class in the park. Reveal. 211. And on looks like a model. Reveal. 122. Judges have selected morning yoga class in the park. Same judges. Moving into advanced color people. Winnie. Reveal. 887.
Well, I think Winnie is a winner.
I think this is beautiful lighting, beautiful little girl. Where I struggle, especially in a advanced category, is the branches that are kind of coming out of her head. So even though I'm trying to look at her eyes, I kind of look back at those leaves. And this is kind of more of a portrait situation than so much of a quick shot. So I think you had probably had the ability to move her a little bit. And then one more thing is usually we like diagonal lines, but the diagonal line of her arm is actually a distraction, especially not having the hand in there.
Score was a 23. Was the only entry in the category. Judges Rick, Alan, and Ed. Moving into intermediate color photojournalism. Sorry, lost my line. Hagen Smith digs the ball. Reveal. 999.
Yeah, very nicely done. I like that you have enough of the competitor's face. The only thing I see that you could have done to improvement was to stop everything, run out there and turn the ball over so the Wilson was right side up.
Score was a 27. Was the only entry in the category. Same judges. Moving into advanced color photojournalism. Rainwater Oasis. Reveal. 888.
Well, again, we got a great picture of these wild horses in the water. Kind of a soft light, which is great, and nice sky and mountains in the distance. My only suggestion here, I think you could do away with the 2 horses on the right. If you just focused on the horses in the water and that one standing up, the third one in from the right, I think it would focus on the subject better.
Score was a 24. Same judges, same category. The Catch. Reveal. 888.
Yeah, it's a nice picture. I would actually like to see it focused more on the catch and the guy catching the ball, maybe him and the referee.
Score was a 24. Same judges, same category. One hurdle at a time. Reveal. 889.
I think this is a great photojournalism picture. I just love the intensity of that middle runner. And then you got two others, the guy on the left, not quite as far, and then the guy on the right is completely out of it. So that just tells a really good story. I think you could probably crop down a little bit. We don't need that as much of that building in the background, but I think the intensity is what makes this picture good.
Score was a 25. We have 3 to review for placement. Starting with this one hurdle at a time, moving back 1 to the Catch, back 1 to Rainwater Oasis. Want to see them again? Or are you good?
I'm good.
Good.
1 through 3, please. Then
This one.
reveal. 2 2 2. The Catch. Reveal. 3 3 3. That means judges have selected one hurdle at a time. Same judges, please. No, sorry, my bad. Judges Rick, Jerome, and Alan. Advanced Masters Photojournalism. Slam. Reveal. 989.
I was a 9. I almost gave it an 8 because the ball's behind his head and I had to look for it. But it's a great monochrome shot.
Score was a 26. Was the only entry in the category. same judges, please. I'm moving into beginner, color, pictorial, reflection.
Can you tell us again?
Beginner, color, pictorial. Title is reflection. Reveal. 889.
Great subject matter. The reflection's very nice. The weeds at the bottom are almost the brightest part of the picture, and my eye keeps going down there. And this is pictorial. They could have been removed.
Score
That's
was
why-
a 25. Oh, sorry.
Guess that's why I didn't give it a 9.
Score was a 25. Was the only entry in the category. Judges Ron, Rick, and Jerome. We move into advanced color pictorial. The Portland headlight. Reveal. 898.
I like this a lot. I think got good composition. The lighthouse being off to one of the thirds on the side, a little bit off of there. I like the brush in the foreground. It adds a lot of depth to the image. It also, at that angle, kind of gives you a leading line into the rocks that have a leading line up to the house and the lighthouse. So I think that compositionally, this is very nice. Maybe the sky was a little bit bright, so I was kind of flexing back and forth a little bit on actually even marking it down a little bit. But I think it's a very nice image.
Score was a 25. Same judges, same category. Storm brewing. Reveal. 888.
I like the panoramic presentation. The subject matter is very nice, but my eye keeps going down to the light green at the bottom. That could have been burned in so that it didn't suck your eye away from the upper part of the picture.
Score was a 24. Same judges, same category. The door. Reveal. 889.
I like the color palette in this. And I think the door really jumps out at you. I was kind of flexing back and forth score wise, just because it it seems really simple and the lighting is kind of flat, but that actually ends up being really flattering for the saturation of this image, and I think that's what gives it the impact.
I think the reason I took it down to an 8 was on the left bottom. There's that blue sign behind the pot that could have been taken out. That just sucks my eye down there. The color, everything Jerome said is absolutely correct.
Score was a 25. Same judges, same category. Outreach.
Outreach.
Reveal. 988.
I like the title of outreach, the branches and such kind of are reaching out to kind of encircle almost the entire other part of the image.
Same judges. Oh, sorry. Score was a 25. Same judges, same category. Japanese garden. Reveal. 899.
Very nice. Love the depth. Having some of the trees on the sides kind of gives you depth into that gazebo, and then having all that color around the gazebo really draws your attention in. The water fountain's kind of a little plus. It gives you a secondary subject, which really adds to the image, doesn't take away. I was flexing between the 8 and the 9 only because the water spot in the front, the little circle down there, actually does drag you away. I thought there was something wrong down there, so I'm kind of looking down there. But the rest of the image, the reflections, the colors, everything is magnificent.
Score was a 26. Same judges, same category. Sunset Ride. Reveal. 898.
I like the moodiness of this picture. The sky is very unique. There's a little bit of haloing around the mountain, around Bridge Mountain there, but that didn't really bother me.
Score was a 25. We have 5 to review for placement. Tell me when you're ready.
Oh boy.
We're going to start here with Sunset Ride. We're going to go back 1 to Japanese garden, 1 to outreach, 1 to the door, 2 to the Portland headlight. Want to see them again?
Yes, please.
Let's start here with the Portland headlight. Moving forward 2 to the door, 1 to outreach, 1 to Japanese garden, 1 to sunset ride. 1 through 5, please. Or do you want to see them one more time?
I'm good. Anybody else?
Go ahead.
So
Go
let's
ahead.
start here then.
Yeah.
We'll give it a shot.
1 through 5 on sunset ride. Reveal. 5, 5, 5. Japanese garden. Reveal. 2, 1, 1. Outreaching. Reveal. 3, 3, 4. The door. Reveal. 1, 2, 2. And the Portland headlight. Go ahead and reveal. 4, 4, 3. Judges have selected the door. Pardon me. Mary, correct me if I'm wrong. Judges have selected Japanese garden as 1, the
Yes.
door as 2.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's it. Judges Ron, Rick, and Alan. Moving into Masterclass Pictorial, Bristlecone Pine Forest. Reveal. 9, 8, 8.
Well, I love this picture. You got a great subject here. You got a great sky. I think the middle part of the tree kind of gets lost in the background. And so might help a little to try it to get down lower so that more of the tree is with the sky behind it. And then you'd have the white trunk against the dirt and trees in the background. Just a thought, but I think it's a beautiful picture.
Score was a 25. Same judges, same category. Arctic Serenity. Reveal. 8, 9, 9.
I just say this has impact. This has tremendous impact. So I love that the iceberg is white and the sky behind it's dark. Of course, the red sails. I like the composition. I just think this, the minute I saw it, I felt the impact of it. So well done.
Score was a 26. We have 2 to review for placement, beginning with this one, moving back 1 to Bristlecone Pine Forest. 1 or 2, please. Reveal. 2, 2, 2. Judges have selected Arctic Serenity. Same judges, please. Moving into Masterclass Monochrome Pictorial Utah Landscape. Reveal. 8, 9, 8.
So I'm assuming this is infrared, which I think works really well for this cedar here. You got a great sky, you got a great subject, and so I think that's all well done. The challenge is that the infrared needles on the tree are getting lost in the clouds here. So I don't know. Not sure what you could have done different, but it's a beautiful picture. I just think there needs to be some separation.
Score was a 25. Was the only entry in the category. Same judges, please. Moving into intermediate color portraiture. Arlen. Reveal. 7, 7, 8.
Very nice image of the individual. I'd like to see a little more depth of field to get her foot in front of her leg as well as the wall behind her in a better focus.
I think there are several distracting parts in this picture, like the doorknob on the left, the chair on the left, and some of the stuff on the table. I think we should be looking at her, not at the wall behind her and things like that.
Score was a 22. Was the only entry in the category. Judges Ron, Rick, and Jerome. Moving into beginner, color, still life, oohs and ahs.
Color, still life.
Reveal. 8, 8, 8.
I actually went to this field trip over at the Mannequin Warehouse, and I want to give the maker kudos because I didn't actually see this picture. So good job seeing that. At first sight, I looked and those mannequins right in the middle, they looked kind of out of focus, but the eyes behind them are in focus and the guy in the front is in focus. So I think literally the mannequins are really, their faces are out of focus in real life. But I like the layout. I like the reflection or the silhouette of another figure in the background. I think that adds to it and kind of creates that impact.
Score was a 24, was the only entry in the category. Same judges, please. Moving into advanced color still life. Pleasing flowers. Reveal. 988.
I like the flowers. They're very well done. The background is very nice. I think that well, on the upper left, there's one leaf going out that's almost pure white. That's a distraction. That could have been adjusted down to be one of the greens. And with a little less of above and below, then the flowers themselves would have filled the image more and be easier to enjoy.
Score was a 25. Same judges, same category. White Columbine.
This is advanced.
Correct.
That'll be nice.
Reveal. 888.
I was right there with you, Rick, because I had a 7 up and I changed it to an 8. I think this is a really good find. That's the idea. You know, it meets the category is finding something, but also we need to adjust ourselves when we find it, because you've got a lot of the white hot spots in the back that are kind of taking away, and then also maybe just a little bit bright on the white petals on the flower. But I do like the composition. I like the diagonal coming in and good color on the stymon against the petals that are right behind it. So that's really nice.
Score was a 24. We have 2 to review for placement, beginning with this image, White Columbine. Moving back 1 to Pleasing Flowers. 1 or 2, please, here. Reveal. 111. Judges have selected this image, Pleasing Flowers. Judges Jerome, Allen, and Ed. Moving into advanced color unclassified. Good Springs House out of time infrared. Reveal. 988.
Yeah, I'm the 9. I like this image. There's so much going on here with the clocks and the color infrared and the sky and some kind of a filter effect put on it. Unclassified is a great place for it because it's got a bit of everything.
Score was a 26. Same judges, same category. Dune Mariposa. Reveal. 989.
What a find. Great find. I think I debated between 8 and 9 because I would have probably got on my hands and knees and cleaned up around the base of it a little bit. But this is beautiful.
Score was a 26. Same judges, same category. Perkins Cove, Algonquin, Maine. I'm not sure if I said that right. Sorry. Reveal. 888.
I think there's a lot of really good things going on in this image. I like the S curve. You placed yourself enough to get an S curve, the rocks and the shoreline that brings you around, pulls you into the boats. All the boats have a nice reflection in the water on them, which I think adds a little bit. And even the houses inside the trees in the back are, kind of placed nice, right up there at the top of the third. So I think that really looks good. Um, Impact wise, it's not a really strong impact, but it's a first place score. So good job with this image.
Score was a 24. Same judges, same category. Grazing Grays. Reveal. 788.
I'm probably a little high, but this is like an amazing catch of the horses in the grass, and the foreground is perfect. You're just stuck in a bad time of day because you have all these bright mountains and bright clouds and shadows behind that take away from this marvelous image you have in the front.
Score was a 23. Same judges, same category. Buff-throated saltator. Saltator. Saltator.
Hey, Ed, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see it is I don't know if it's my screen, is the feet cut off on the bottom, or can you
Yes.
see? Okay.
Reveal. 888.
Yeah, like Jerome mentioned, the feet cut off on the bottom is not helping you. The detail in the feathers is amazing. The detail in the eye is wonderful. The highlight on the white, I thought it was like a reflection highlight on the top of his head, but no, those are white feathers right above his eye. The detail all of there is amazing. Your depth of field is amazing, but that white, that branch across there that's blocking and cutting off his feet are not on the branch, they're behind it, and that's what's caused you to get it marked down a bit.
Score was a 24. We have 4 to review for placement, beginning with this one, buff-throated saltator. I'm not sure how to say that, sorry. Moving back to Perkins Cove, Algonquin, Maine. Back 1 to Dune, Mariposa. Back 1 to Good Springs, House Out of Time in infrared. Want to see them again?
Yes, please.
Let's start here with Good Springs, House Out of Time in infrared. Forward 1 to Dune, Mariposa. Forward 1 to Perkins Cove, Algonquin, Maine. Forward 2 to Buff-throated Saltator.
Ready now.
1 through 4, please. Reveal. 334. Perkins Cove, Algonquin, Maine. Reveal. 443. Dune, Mariposa. Reveal. 211. And Good Springs, House Out of Time in infrared. Reveal. 122. Judges have selected Dune, Mariposa, followed by Good Springs, House Out of Time in infrared. Judges Ron, Rick, and Jerome. We move into Masterclass, Unclassified, Color, Day's End. Reveal. 888.
I find this to be a very restful picture. I like of course, the sun going down and the reflection in the water. The people that are, I don't know if they're fishing or what, but they add some interest to it. I considered, should we crop some of the top? And I said no. And if we crop some of the bottom, then we start losing the reflection. So I think the The composition is nice. It's a pretty picture.
Score was a 24, was the only entry in the category. Same judges, please. Moving into Masterclass Monochrome Unclassified. Bramante Stairs at Vatican Museum. Reveal. 999.
I keep hoping I'll find one of these pictures someday, but I haven't yet. This is gorgeous.
Score was a 27, was the only entry in the category. Same judges, please. Moving into beginner class color, challenge. First wheels.
What is the challenge for this month?
Good question. I'm not sure off the top of my head, Mary. Can somebody else know?
Wheels.
Thank you.
Wheels. Thank you.
And this title is the title one more time.
First wheels. First wheels.
Thank you.
Reveal. 887.
Oh, bummer, I went 7. Yeah, I guess it kind of meets the category. So the theme or the challenge is a little bit more dominant, or supposed to be dominant, I should say. And I think in this, the car's a little bit more dominant. I do kind of get your first car, maybe this being the first wheels, but for me, it didn't quite meet the category.
Score was a 23. Same judges, same category. Fire wheels. Reveal. 988.
I think it certainly meets the category. I think there's a lot of distracting things around the wheels that pulled it down from a 9.
Score was a 25. Same judges, same category. Wheels await restoration. Reveal. 878.
Oh, I'm probably a little higher on this one. I know the sky is blown out, the back wheels are a little bit blown out. So, but again, I'm scoring just on the idea of the wheels, and I think this has great potential. I love having all the wheels in a line, and I like where you started going with this. I think could have been a little bit more to it.
I think the time of day hurt this.
Yes.
Score was a 23. We have 3 to review for placement, starting with this one. Wheels await restoration, moving back 1 to fire wheels, moving back 1 to first wheels. 1, 2, or 3, please. Reveal. 3, 2, 2. Fire wheels. Reveal. 211. And wheels await restoration. Reveal. 133. Mary, am I doing my math right? We have a tie.
Yes, for a second.
So could we see this one, wheels await restoration, going back to first wheels? 1 or 2, please, on this one. Reveal. 111. So judges have selected fire wheels as first and first wheels as second.
Who's on third?
Wheels await
No,
restoration.
never mind.
Judges Jerome, Allen, and Ed, please. We move into intermediate. Challenge. Turn, turn, turn. Reveal. 889.
So I think this is an interesting wheel. The moss and the water just add interest to it. So I think that meets the category. I think the upper right hand wood could just be darkened down so it doesn't pull your eye away to the brightest spot. But the wheel itself is very appealing.
I think that it's a good thing I don't mark down for titles because the wheel isn't turning.
It's stuck.
Yeah.
Score was a 25. Same judges, same category. Wheel in time. Reveal. 889.
I'm the 9. I think intermediate category. I think this is a good find, a good viewpoint. You're working in the right direction. Maybe we could have had a little bit better time of day, but I think the spokes kind of add a lot of interest, and then having the wheel with the bolts coming around and this lighting actually has different shadows and all that. And I thought that was really a strong point.
Score was a 25. Same judges, same category. Flat wheel. Reveal.
Yep.
778.
Yeah, it kind of fits the category, but just kind of the wheel's not flat, the tire is. It's just it's time of day in the middle of the day. The straight on picture doesn't help it any either. Nice find though.
Score was a 22. We have 3 to review for placement. Beginning with this one, flat wheel. Moving back 1 to wheel in time. Back 1 to turn, turn, turn. 1, 2, or 3, please. Reveal. 1, 2, 1. Wheel in time. 2, 1, 2. And flat wheel. 3, 3, 3. And judges have selected turn, turn, turn. Judges Ron, Jerome, and Ed, please. We move into advanced club challenge. Pioneer hand cartwheel. Reveal. 9, 7, 7.
Oh, I really, really wanted to like this because I loved all the grass and the wheel part of it, but the mountain line and there's something wrong with the fence, or am I seeing something funny?
No, it's a fence.
Okay. But it looks like part of it was in focus and part of it's not, and so I think that's what kind of took me away, and I thought there was a bad problem there.
Score was a 23. Same judges, same category. Old wheel. Sorry. Reveal. 9, 7, 8.
Well, I'm low score. I just don't think it has enough light. I love the wheels, both of them. And I like the axle going through and sitting on the ground back there and the other wheel leaning on the axle. I don't think it's not got enough exposure. It needs to be brightened up some.
I also think
Score was,
that
oh, go
third
ahead.
wheel there in the background, you got a third one.
Score was a 24. Same judges, same category. Spring mill. Reveal.
Oh.
7, 7, 8.
I kind of like the layout of the wheel. I like the black and white exposure. This is very monotone gray all the way across. So that was actually kind of pleasing to me, almost kind of like a pastel effect.
Score was a 22. Same judges, same category. Tire sale. Reveal. 888.
It looks like they're getting ready to put new white walls on it.
Score was a 24. Wheel at work. Reveal. 988.
We considered whether or not we needed that background of the actual fibers, the threads coming forward, but I felt it was actually needed to understand what the wheels are doing with the main piece of fabric that's being created. It's lovely colors.
Score was a 25. Dodge Brothers wood spoke wheel with axle cap circa 1920. Reveal. 988.
You know, I like the wheel. I like the shredded part of the tire. I like the one lug nut that is still on, holding it on. I think just the point of view, it could have had a better point of view to give it more impact.
Score was a 25. Wagon wheel fence. Reveal.
Oh, we're gonna
888.
kill ourselves. I think this meets the category. Definitely has wheels in it. Wheel is the main subject. I was thinking maybe if you were higher looking down and the wheels were separated by the grass, then of course I would have complained that the barn was too much of a subject. Or maybe if you could have been lower shooting the wheels up in the air and had the sky behind it. I think there's not enough separation between the barn and the wheels, and the barn's really distracting behind them.
Wheels of color. Oh, sorry. Score on that one was a 24. Wheels of color. Reveal.
Sorry.
998.
Yeah, I like this one. I love the Busy Bee tire shop and all the colored wheels. The only thing that would have been better is if you had like three people running in front of it that were out of order. Other than that, is really nice. I like the colors and the juxtaposition. I think it looks really good.
Score was a 26. My Orange Ride. Reveal. 778.
I think you had a good idea here, and I don't think the lighting is horrible. I like the lighting on the tread, and I like the backlighting. I think your floor is a little bit dirty, and that probably kind of took took away from it. Other than that, I like the angle. I like the kind of juxtaposition that you tried to go for.
Score was a 22. Nice chrome. Reveal. 887.
Yeah, I think I wish there was more of it. I wish that the other wheel was in behind it and maybe 3 or 4 of them stacked up together with some depth in it. The blue fender is beautiful. The chrome is beautiful. Incredible job getting the exposure of the chrome because that's really hard to do. I would think more wheels would have added more interest.
Score was a 23. Kennecott Copper Corporation. Reveal. 777.
Yeah, I think the problem here is the wheels are the subject matter and they're the darkest part of the image. It's cool trailer though.
Score was a 21. Under pressure. Reveal. 988.
Very difficult image to capture at just that right time as the touchdown onto the airfield. You know, the little bit of distracting from the underbelly, but that way you know it really is a plane.
Score was a 25. Wagon wheel. Reveal. 877.
I like the wagon wheel part of it and the wagon and even the gravel on the ground, I think kind of goes with it and adds a little bit. But having the white patches underneath and especially the car in the background, I think kind of really takes your eye away and takes you away from the whole image.
Score was a 22. Hold please while I figure out how many we have to review for placement, please.
17.
I come up with 8. Mary, is that right?
I come up with 4.
Go with
4. Okay. Hang on. I must not have eliminated all the ones I think I can. Uh, 20. Are you doing just 20? Are you figuring 25s and 26 scores, Mary?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. So 4, review for placement, judges. Going back 1 from this image to under pressure. Then going back 1, 2, 3, 4 to wheels of color. Back 2 to Dodge Brothers wood spoke wheel with axle cap circa 1920. Back 1 to wheels at work. Do you want to see them again?
Yes,
Sorry, was that a yes?
yes,
So let's start here with wheels at work. Moving forward 1 to Dodge Brothers. Moving forward 2 to wheels of color. Moving forward 4 to under pressure. One through 4, please. Reveal. 3, 2, 2. Wheels of color. 1, 1, 1. Dodge Brothers. Go ahead and reveal. 2, 4, 3. And wheels at work. Wheel at work, pardon me. Reveal. 4, 3, 4. Judges have selected wheels of color with under pressure coming in second. Judges Rick, Jerome, and Allen moving into Masterclass Challenge, The Race. Oh, not yet, sorry. Now reveal.
It's a great picture. It's interesting. There's lots of wheels. It's the wheels are just not the focus of the picture. So I think we got a great picture, but as far as our challenge,
I didn't hear what the score was because I can't see Alan, but
I was going to say, I didn't see Allen, so I'm sorry I couldn't say it.
well,
oh
So 8, 7, 8.
yeah, but I wouldn't be discouraged as the maker of this image because I would definitely re-enter this in another category.
yeah.
Score was a 23. Same judges, same category. Oops, wheels in motion. Reveal. Seven, eight, eight.
I think this meets the category. The wheels definitely are the focus, although I do kind of go back to the crowd in the back, but I like the guy with like the iPad trying to take a picture of these wheels while they're in focus. Other things I like is, the teeth looking up at the wheels. I think there's a lot of good things working here. Biggest problem is the amount of, I think, noise throughout the image, and you have both noise from low light and color noise affecting some different areas. So, in a master category, I think this is a pretty good score for this image.
Score was a 23. Mojave Desert Wagon Wheel. Reveal. 988.
I think the wheel is definitely predominant. There's great detail in the wood. Composition's okay. Mikey likes it.
Score was a 25. Wagon Wheel. Reveal. 888.
Definitely meets the category. I think you chose a good point of view, kind of this offset look at the wheel. And the texture doesn't I don't think it does a lot for it. It doesn't hurt it. I just don't think it adds a lot because I think the wheel and the color and everything looks pretty good by itself. So that extra texture is kind of interesting, but kind of not. And I'm kind of looking at that. But it's a good job.
Score was a 24. The Wheel on River Themes. Reveal. 898.
I just think the colors here give it a lot of impact. Certainly the big Ferris wheel is the subject matter here, and the reflections and what's going on around just kind of add to the overall picture.
Score was a 25. In the Air. Reveal. 988.
I think it meets the category. You got two wheels actually. Kind of fun having them in the air. I think good contrast with the colors, nice color saturation. It's a good picture.
Mary, can we do 3 for review?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, we have 3 to review for placement, starting with this one, in the air. Moving back 1 to the wheel on the River Thames. Moving back 2 to Mojave Desert Wagon Wheel.
Mhm.
Want to see them again?
Sure.
Let's start here. Mojave Desert Wagon Wheel. Forward 2. The wheel on the River Thames. 1 in the air. 1, 2, or 3, please. Reveal. 3, 2, 3. The wheel on the River Thames. Reveal. 2, 1, 1. And Mojave Desert Wagon Wheel. Reveal. 1, 3, 2. Judges have selected the wheel on the River Thames with Mojave Desert Wagon Wheel second. With that, that concludes our competition for tonight. Thank you, everyone.